No preparing, only Civil War. Yeah, well, gotta prepare first, get the troops ready and all that jive stuff. Anyway, what's going on YouTube? How you guys doing? My name is PastaSawce. If this is your first time checking out the channel, please consider hitting that like and subscribe button for me. If I've earned it by the end of this, or if you even make it to the end, I appreciate you so much. We are playing Rome today, getting back into getting our Civil War prep up so we can fight the other Roman families and possibly take Rome over. That is the goal for the stream, but we'll see what happens. Right? But we have to get the merchandising done. Anyway, what do I have? I'm not updating nothing. So getting the game up, ready to go. So I had to go back and look because I forgot that the game had crashed on us. So I think all I did was, based on what I looked at, was we did can't think right now, I'm tired. I've been playing a lot of Stardew Valley lately, so I've just been chilling with that. We got to go through, remake the temples. We were going through the empire and getting the love of the people pretty much. So we're revamping the empire itself, getting everything going the way we need to, and making sure everybody is pretty much happy and good to go. That is kind of the goal right now. Today I've got the playlist of there's a Twitch fantasy playlist or whatever that I found on Spotify for royalty-free music, so I hope you guys enjoy that. I figured take a break a little bit from the backing track playlist that I normally play, and we'll just chill out to some Renaissance-y type music, even though this is more of an ancient Rome. Oh man. And then we were also looking at taking the town of Tingi from Scipio, since they have it, they rebelled, and I think one of the causes why they hadn't attacked yet, or they were able to hold it for so long, because the gladiators inside could easily attack them and kick them out, but they didn't do anything. So I think it was just because my army, since I am allied still with the Scipii, I was next to them and they were able to hold out the siege, right? So I moved my army away so that way I can see what are they planning to do. Now hopefully the game doesn't crash on me while I'm trying to get this going, because they have another army coming in for backup, but I don't think it's going to be enough. And unless they get one of these guys to come in, I don't know what's going to happen here. So I'm going to send this guy to kill the captain here just because. I did it work. All right. Killed that captain. Let's get it into the game right now before I start talking some more. Told you I'm tired. I'm not even gonna lie. I haven't been sleeping that great lately, and I've been working on house stuff and trying to get things done here and take care of my home. And yeah, I've just been real busy. The new episode of Empire is out today, of the Swedish campaign that we're doing in Empire Total War. Go check that out if you can for me after stream or so. Anybody that would like to see that, see if we can get that one up in the hundreds of views like we did the first episode, which was amazing. Can't believe it got that much, but I'm very happy that it did. Thank you everybody for that one. All right, we were doing temples, right? So let's go through and look. So everybody here seems to be okay. Were we doing temples? I can't remember. I should have watched the stream before I came on, but I wanted to go ahead and jump into this. Temple there, proconsul there, temple there, arena there. We got a temple there and a temple there. Okay. Up here, we've got that being built. I kind of do it regionally now, just because it's easier for me to kind of comprehend it a little better. Okay, we'll put walls there. They're getting all pissed off, but we've got the army, don't we? Yeah, we got the army here. They're chilling there because they were all pissed off too. And then over here, we're gonna build the sewers. So right now, what we need to gear at getting is, where is it at? Is it here? Current standing. Here we go. So we have to get with the people at least max. If we get max to the people here, we will be able to take over, or at least start to being able to declare war on the other families and stuff. Since we don't have the love of the people exactly, we can't do that yet. Now, two of my family members hold an office in Senate, which is good. We have also 2 Scipii members that also have Senate seats, and only 1 member of the House Brutii, which is funny, seeing how much, if we take a look at the giant map here, how much the Brutii family actually has gained in territory in the name of Rome. So with them having all these areas, kind of funny, these guys are now rebels. I think Scythia is on its hind legs and about to get kicked out, so that's going to be funny. And then how Scipii is expanded throughout the rest of northern Egypt. Ugh, sorry, again, sleepy. How it goes. Yes, Sweden for the win, and I did. Before you commented, I saw it. All right, we gonna get through it today. Okay, so we've also taken Palma. I was looking at possibly taking Corrales. Yeah, barely. I'm very tired. That's why I kind of figured we play some chill music, relax. I'm not, it's not super hype stream today like I would normally do. Maybe tomorrow I can make up for that. Right now, though, I'm just trying to be here for everybody that would like to watch and stuff. All right. Yeah, we did all that. We got like 7,000 left over. Let's check the western part of Europe here and see what we're doing over here. So we're going to build a temple there. In Narbo, we're going to build a temple. You get a temple. You get a temple. We'll build an academy in Lugdunum. Lugdunum. I hope I'm saying that right. I'm probably not. And then real quick, we'll make a save. Just because. In case things crash. Now, I had somebody. There you are. We were putting them into Loveless. That's what we were doing before the game crashed. That's what I saw. Okay. We've got all that. Everybody's kind of chill. We don't need to recruit anybody. I think we're good to go. House Brutii, what are you guys doing? I'm like, why is it going so slow? What's up with that? There we go. When the game acts silly, it's just, you're like, what's happening? Hold on, don't you crash on me. Hopefully, we will be able to get this campaign done soon. I really want to move on to something else. I'm not even going to lie. We've gotten so far in this campaign, though, and I'm almost got it to where we've won. I just need 19 settlements, right? Let's take a look. This one. So we have 31 regions controlled. So, yeah, we need 50 in total, so 19 left. Whoa, he's Lucius the Cold-Hearted now. He's no longer the handsome. Interesting. Imperator. See, I'd like to come here and attack it, but they're not gonna let me. I didn't mean to do that, so let's reload the autosave. Start of the turn. I don't want him to go in there, so the game for a silly person. Yep. I've been playing a lot of Stardew Valley lately. Like that's my chill game. That's my, when I'm not wanting to play anything else, unless I'm playing like Guild Wars 2 or something, just doing story stuff in there. Like that's what I go play is Stardew, and I've been gearing up for my romance in that game. So that's been fun doing that. All right, Diva, let's go ahead and get something else for you guys. Let's build up your walls, because I'm sure you guys are all pissed off due to overpopulation right now. And then we're gonna do the Temple of Bacchus here. Sambrovia, we're gonna build up their temples as well. I'm gonna work on the economic stuff once I know for sure that I've got the happiness down, because as of right now, anybody dealing with unhappiness stuff is more of a detriment to me than the economy stuff, because I can have the economy going, but if they're all pissed off, they're not gonna want to do any economic stuff with me. So because they're gonna take over the place and then I'm gonna be screwed anyway. Let's keep up with that before I go and do anything else. They're almost done with the foundry here, and then I'm gonna work on some other military buildings for them. They're a huge city as well, but I don't want Pavatium being that. We're gonna upgrade these guys next turn. Pavatium, though, we can do nothing. I don't really want them to have any of that stuff, so okay. That's a very interesting song playing right now.
Imperator!
At your service, searching for clues.
All right, we need one more spy.
At your service.
And that'll fill it out there. And then we should be good, I think. And that fort is gone now, so I'm not worried about them. Uh-oh. Put an academy there. Everybody else looks pretty chill. Kind of zoom in a little bit. That way I can see all the faces a little easier. We're pissing them off, so that's good. And then we could save more money if I take out the armies, but I don't want to. We can't leave ourselves defenseless. And I'm leaving these guys in the towns because I'm kind of testing something to see if they're getting good management stuff. Because I know that they gain command by actually fighting, and then influence I think is by fighting or by running towns. So I'm kind of leaving it as is for the moment.
Sir!
Move you up. You guys are gonna go fight this rebel on me. I'm gonna put, nah, you guys, you can stay there. What are you doing? He's got a bad popularity with the people, so I don't know if that's good or not, because that kind of takes it away. So we're gonna put him with the army. We'll leave this guy, this town, without a governor. Rebel scum.
Orders?
You know, if the Empire wasn't so crazy, things might have been okay for those people. But no, the Empire had to be crazy because it was run by an evil Sith Lord. All right. I think we're good. Oh, I forgot that one was going up there to attack them.
Victory and glory!
Oh well. Don't think I can't attack him now. No. I want to see the dog army in effect again. Yeah. What they did in the Skywalker movie is just ridiculous still. Like the third Disney Star Wars movie is just so bad. What they did to the series, I actually enjoyed Force Awakens, but for what it was, because to me it was rehashed A New Hope, but you know, I thought it was like A New Hope for the new generation type thing, right? So it was, I was okay with it. That's a name, Domus Dulcius Domus. Where's that at? Up here? Why? Are we going to war? Are the Brutii like bad? What's going on here? Ah, shit. They took it back. Damn it. Oh, well, we'll fight these guys just because I have the army here. I might as well. Death stalks the land. Popularity gained with the masses. The mob now know your name. They'll speak your triumphs. Okay. Faction announcements. Fabia died. Okay, we got a new family member, Numerius. And we'll go through and get the temples done, so I don't want to get rid of that one yet. What's this one? Yeah, we save a lot of money since I reduced the populations and stuff, but they want us to blockade this port. I'm gonna move my ship that's up north. I have a ship up here, don't I? Okay, I'm gonna build a ship here. Just because I want to see. This should still be a rebel settlement, I think. I don't have any other spies in the area. We'll build a spy and I'll send him that way too, but
At your service, searching for clues.
all right, so far we're hopefully going to piss that place off. But now that we've gotten popularity with the since it crashed last time, I'm like paranoid now. Because we got popularity, what's that bring us to? We're gaining, we haven't gained a lot, but we've gained quite a bit. But we have lost popularity with the Senate though. Which is fine. We kind of want to be that way with the Senate, because if we're at least pissing the Senate off, we're doing something right. And then we will do the Senate in our image.
Imperator.
All right, crazy dog army. Let's do this. I don't need to save.
Victory and glory. Prepare for battle.
Oh, this is just two skirmishers. They're going to be turned into dog food. Right, from the books or the comics? Is that what you mean? In the real lore, I like how you wrote that.
The sun has risen.
It's not real anymore, Drez.
Upon this dawn.
Disney destroyed that.
Units.
All right, doggies. This is all we're gonna do. We're just gonna send the dogs.
War dogs. Units. Move. Units. Move. Units. Move. Move. Units. Units.
All right, units. I don't even have to send anybody in. I'm just sending the dogs. Disney destroys everything it touches. It used to be good. I don't know what happened. You know what's funny? So that Willow show that they did, me and Soroyo watched it. We watched the whole thing. Was it bad? Yes. Was it watchable? Not bad. They had its moments.
Completed.
But the funny thing is like right now they are they deleted it from, or they're going to, if they haven't done it yet, they're deleting it from their catalog. Look at the sea of dogs. Oh, whoops, wrong way. Oh my goodness. Go dogs, go. Now the fun thing is we're gonna need to move these guys back to the main city. I just wanted to get them to have like one fight or something, so I'm gonna move them back to the main city. Once that foundry is done, we're gonna send the dogs in, get retrained, and they're gonna have even better stats. Oh my goodness gracious. There's one unit of dog right here that don't want to move. But yeah, so the Willow show, they're taking it off the streaming platform, so they're not gonna have the Willow show anymore. It wasn't great. And a lot of the stuff, of course, they got to force in the new culture stuff as they're doing now and everything. But, you know, which I don't care for that stuff. I just wish they'd be more, not subtle about it, but just okay with everything, you know? Instead of like cramming it down your throat, like this is this and this is why and this, oh, look at us. Like what they did with Scooby-Doo and Velma and all that, which is a travesty in itself. My childhood, poor thing. But, you know, that's the dumb culture war of today. Go anywhere else in the world and nobody else really gives a shit as much as they're pushing it in America. Calm down, YouTube. It's okay. Just saying. Why I also made a rumble just because in case like sensory crap happens or whatever. It was better. It was better than the Rings of Power, which is the funniest thing about it. I haven't even watched Rings of Power. I just see snippets of it, and then I watched a bunch of people reviewing it, and people that are more akin to the lore and the actual books and stuff and the source material. I watched everyone that was like that, and all those people got labeled as like racist and haters and all this other shit, all because they didn't like Rings of Power in itself, which, I mean, you know, I don't know. Hollywood nowadays are a bunch of weirdos anyway. They've always been weirdos, but I don't know why. It just seems like it's more prevalent now than it used to be. All right, the dog army did good. We're gonna move them or start marching them back here. So once the foundry is done, we can upgrade them and get them all together. So, all right, get all that together. We got a governor there. But this isn't really the time or place to discuss that kind of stuff, so yeah, it is. It's definitely that. But like I say, Driz, we don't discuss that here, right? Keep it free of that. That's what we doing. I'm curious. What are you doing on my lands? We got the boat being built there. We need to build another building. Let's go ahead and build the walls, because I'm sure a lot of these places that are needing to be upgraded. Oh yeah, how much we got? 10,000. We need to upgrade Mediolanum. If my camera and everything will work with me. There we go. Perfect. Dude, that's what I want to do. We're gonna get them all with the dog army. If I can have it my way, get the hell off my land, stupid pirates. But if I could have it my way, I'd come through and delete all the armies and just make giant dog armies. Oh, it would be glorious. All right, I think, yes, we can go ahead and do that. We'll get roads built there, and that should be enough. Yes, that army did route. We don't need that anymore, and we are good with that. Okay, again, they want us to block this Brutii port, and I'm not sure why. I'm a little curious as to why they're wanting to do that. Did it take? Is it a rebel settlement now? Uh-oh, our spies got caught. See, I think too, if we poke the bear a little bit, we might be able to start the Civil War. I'm just worried because look at all these freaking little armies that the Brutii have. Like, I've got to get troops up north in order to counteract these guys, because if not, they're gonna rip my northern areas apart with all these little ass stacks of armies that they've got going on down here. Like, I don't understand what the AI is doing in this game where it's making all these little one. They're not one stacks though. They're like multiple little half stacks of armies. How is this family providing for all these armies. Like, their economy can't be that good. Uh-oh. Whoop, somebody died. My ally Pontus over here is getting their butts handed to them by the Egyptians. And the Scythians have like one territory left. A flash flood? Where? Oh no. Death stalks the land. Yeah, but Mortium is still... They're getting hit with with everything. Are they? Yeah, settlement affected by more. Damn. Okay, it's no longer relevant. Okay. And Egypt and the Greek cities have declared a ceasefire, and so has House Scipii and Macedon. All right. So, real quick, what we need to check too, because I had spies over here, I thought. I've got 3 spies here. I wonder if they went in and destroyed the population, because that population is weak as shit now. Look at that, 4,000? I know it was a lot more than that earlier.
Orders.
All right, we're gonna fight this guy. I am gonna save. We gotta get some battles in.
Victory and glory! Attack!
Let's see, we got cavalry, javelin men, just a bunch of skirmishers, so I might be able to take them out mainly with cavalry. We'll see. We shall see what we can do with the army we have, which is not a bad one. Was it a lot? I don't remember. I just looked at it and I don't remember what troops I've got. Okay, they're all legionary or early legionnaires. I only have a couple legionary cohort because I haven't been able to up train them or retrain them like I wanted to. Yeah, that good idea on that one. I appreciate you on that one.
Archers!
Because YouTube algorithm
Archer auxilia!
is crazy.
Onagers! Quickly!
All right, we're gonna put these guys here. Honestly, the line, everything else looks fine the way it is.
Auxilia!
I am gonna like actually put these guys closer together though.
Hurry!
And
General! General!
whoa, I didn't mean to do that.
General! 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 Cavalry!
All right, all the cavalry, you guys, I want you all kind of getting together. We're gonna group y'all up.
Onagers!
Watch them play defensive because they're lame like that. All right, what we'll do once the cavalry gets in line, we'll group everyone.
Battle group!
What are y'all planning to do? Move everybody forward just a hair. Okay. Hopefully, we'll be able to do this.
Onagers!
I'm gonna put them on fire at will for right now and see what they do. Because I don't think anybody is technically in our range, and I don't want to move them forward without the cavalry being there because that could spell real bad for our archers here.
Auxilia!
All right, let's move the archers up, and then we'll move the cavalry up as well.
Double time!
I got so many generals. Like, I don't want any of them to really die because I have so many though. But at the same time, I wouldn't mind it just to clear up some stuff.
Units, stand and
All right. Now these guys are getting into the fight. Here we go.
Units! Move! Units! Charge!
No! We are the knights who say knee!
Units!
Go!
Units!
Ugh.
Hurry!
I hate spearmen.
Archer Auxilia! Units! Move! Move!
Like, I wish I could firebomb these guys enough, but the, woo! That was a good shot. But the fact that it's so inaccurate. Try and see.
Extinguish flame! Fire! Archer Auxilia! Archer Auxilia!
Archer Auxilia.
Battle group!
Do that and then put guard mode on. That way they don't run. Sometimes guard mode is good, sometimes guard mode is bad. See, they're hiding in the woods though, like a bunch of wieners. We'll move them forward. And then move these guys right there. All right, here we go. Fast zoom in. Get them, boys, get them. The javelin men, they don't have as much range and they don't have that much armor either, so they've got to get real close in order to even make a dent. Whew, boing. I'm gonna try something.
Use fire! Extinguish flame!
Look how far that went. Oh my gosh, this is way over the mark. All right, that one has the actual captain in it, so I'm gonna see if I can aim at them.
Archer Auxilia!
They're actually able to hit the horses though, which is good. If we can save multiple lives, I will. That way we don't have to have them in. We don't lose our main soldiers, so that's kind of what we want right now. Woo! Meanwhile, they haven't even tried to penetrate our auxiliary forces. They just keep running in and running out.
Cohort!
And then got our onagers attacking these guys. Let's see. Got one. Got two. But we still haven't killed their leader yet, which I'm guessing is this guy right here. Bonk. Bonk. I just want to see what happens. Maybe we can see if we can actually hit them or not. No, nope. And this one. Ah, didn't make contact. We'll give one more volley with a fire one just to see what happens. But meanwhile, my arrows are hitting true. Here it goes. Oh, that's way overhead. This one though. Nope. Just sucks. Like, I like using fire, but it's so inaccurate. All right, what we're gonna do now is start marching the auxilia forces forward. And then we're gonna get the early cohorts to be behind them.
Units, move, move!
I think the archers on the hill will be fine. Holy crap, man. It's the one cavalry. He's about to die. Yep, there he goes. Dead, dead, dead ski. Look at all those arrows. All right, we're gonna move them up a bit. And then my cohorts, we'll put them. Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go.
Hurry, hurry!
We're gonna move them right there. Moving the entire death force forward. Let's see if we can actually get them. Unhappy about taking casualties, but their spirits are lifted because of general encouragement, or their general's encouragement. I'm just amazed that they're actually able to hit farther than their range right now, because these guys are out of their range technically, yet they're still being able to actually hit them, which is good. All right, once you get forward, all right, now we should be able to attack the cavalry. I was gonna move the archers forward, but I guess not. Booyah! We just need this guy to die. This is the captain right here. He's the only one with a sword, and he doesn't have a spear to throw or whatever. Let's make it faster a little bit. Our archers are pretty much all out of ammo except for one now.
Archer up!
I haven't even sent any of my melee troops in. I've just been assaulting them with catapults and archers, so now I have to. We're gonna send the general in.
Charge!
Continue the battle. Eliminate them.
Rome demands victory.
There he
for the
goes.
generals, and this day is
Destroyed! That's what we want. I want the city though. However, we weren't actually able to gain the city due to the fact that the Scipii family was able to take it back from the rebels, so.
Forward!
And then I can't attack just yet, I don't think. And our economy needs to be better. So let's make a save. This game likes to crash on me quite often. Where'd that boat go?
Ready to sail! Aye aye, Captain!
And then I'm gonna put the spy.
at your service.
I don't have a spy in there.
At At your service. Search your service. Watching and waiting.
Piss off the community. That's all I need you guys to do.
At your service.
All right, we'll bring him this way so I can see what's happening over here. Crate increase. Nothing else to report. No missions.
General!
Well, what are you planning? Where are you going? That's my curious. That's my curiosity. I just want to see something.
General! Engage the enemy!
You cannot attack this ally. Yeah, I still don't have enough populist support to do the civil war yet, so we can't do anything still. So let's go through the main areas first. And let's do the Imperial Palace. And now we're going to start building up to the Pantheon here. Yeah. That'll be 6 turns. Now over here, for Duba, build an arena. Can't build anything else, so we're gonna end the turn there. I'm gonna try and go faster on the turns, just because I know how it can be watching sometimes where it gets just a little boring when contemplating everything. And a lot of times, like, I can spend a good, playing by myself, I can spend a good 10 minutes or so on a turn, maybe even longer, depending on all the nuance and stuff that I'm trying to think about and discrepancies, what I could possibly do, what I need to do, what I'm looking at doing, that kind of thing. This game can be very, I would say, thorough if you really wanted to treat it that way. And I do like to role play the game for the most part, so like I am the general, I am the Julii faction doing stuff, so yeah, it really is. Because you want your strategy, you got to think strategically. How are you going to do this? How are you going to go about this? Like when I play XCOM 2 or something, like I'm sitting there for a while just thinking, okay, what can I do that's not going to get my soldiers killed or something even worse? Let's build public baths, and I'm gonna get some of this early stuff, economic stuff, out of the way over here. We're gonna build up the walls up there. Cartho Nova, we're gonna build up the walls here. And Osca, we're going to build up the walls there. We're gonna increase the population. Over here in Narbo, we're going to do the large temple. Same thing here, large temple. And then that should be good for everywhere else. Everybody looks pretty decent right now. I'm going to get them out of the storm. Yeah, everybody's looking better now, which is good. I'm still leaving these governors here. Let's see. That's not what I wanted. There we go. I think actually leaving them in the city is not that bad compared to like Medieval 2. I mean, if you have an inn in the city, it's the only time I think they actually get bad. So it just depends on the buildings you have made.
Ordered.
Still curious as to what he's doing there, but whatever.
Service. Searching for clues.
Success. Got the storm, yeah. War declared between now Scipii and Macedon. That did not last long. And Popilia died. And then we have the other temples made, so we're pretty much done with that. There's not much else I can do at the moment. Did that army, are they actually marching towards, or?
Imperator.
There they are. I feel like I didn't see them march in the last turn. Maybe they did and I just didn't notice. All right, you guys are pretty much my western defense. So I'm leaving you guys over here to fight any Western rebels. Like this guy. We're gonna fight him in the next.
Engage the enemy.
Then this army over here is my Spanish defense. They're staying here in Spain. And then the other thing I was looking at doing were the other families here, which are these guys. But I have the governors here, so once it gets time to possibly do the Civil War again, I'm gonna make like 2 armies with these dudes. Because I have like these 2 could be an army. These 2 could be an army. So I don't need to walk them out or do anything. I can leave a couple of these guys in just to be a... I'm not doing the lullaby song. What is this? That was a cool song, but it was just like putting me to sleep with the lullaby-ness. Strateger. And then we have the eastern factions, or the eastern army over here, but I need to build this up. Visigothi is going to be my northeastern recruitment hub for over here. I gotta have those recruitment cities, so I gotta work on that. All right, we can end the turn. Honestly, I don't care. All my diplomats are just kind of chilling. I don't have any other trade or anything else to do because I have trade with everybody. Right now, it's just more of making sure the empire itself is self-sufficient to when we do the Civil War, that it's not going to matter when it comes to trade with Brutii and Scipii for the most part. Having trade with Egypt, Pontus, and Parthia are more important right now to have than the others. And the Egyptians are knocking out Pontus somewhat, but House Scipii, I think, has taken advantage of the fact that Egyptians aren't even in their own territory anymore. Like their main Egyptian territory. They're going elsewhere. So have to see how that plays out. But we'll see, I guess. We'll see. Kind of wish though that I did have it to where we didn't have the computer moves all the time, because they are a rebel settlement. No, they're not. That's a rebel army. Yeah, okay. So I think that's what it was the rebels had taken over. See, and I got to get enough armies up here up north to help defend against those guys, to be quite honest. So let's go ahead and make a save, because I don't trust the autosaves all too much. And then we'll fight these guys real quick. I'll try to make it more exciting this time. Some of the battles, they can get real boring if you're just doing artillery and archer strikes. You don't have the soldiers running in and actually attacking. Blah, blah, we're attacking rebels. I don't know why they put the archers in the back like that. I hate that. All right. We'll do like this. They are right there. Move the onager forward a bit. Actually, we'll move it there because I don't really want to get those guys in too close. And then I'll take a band of cohorts forward. And the war dogs. Boom, 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 boom. I feel like I should be attacking Egypt right now with this music.
Destroy them.
Are they moving to them? I hope they're not moving. No, they're not. Okay, good. I really wish what would be cool when you do the onager or whatever, that the trees broke. Now that wasn't a thing in the original Rome, so I don't expect it to be in this, but like in Pharaoh and stuff, if they had it like that, that would be so cool. Damn.
Waiting for orders. Units! Waiting for orders.
All right, and then we'll send
Units!
dogs to the back. I want to make sure that they get to the back. Yeah, see? That one decided not to do it anymore.
Units! Double time!
Come on.
The enemy general is slain, and now his men fear us. It is time to press the attack.
Dogs are too fun.
Units!
Way too much fun. And once I get them to the point where they're OP, oh, it's going to be even better.
Units! Move! Units!
Guard their ground, and I'm going to have the auto fire too. All right, you guys should be
Units! Units! Double time!
right there. Okay.
Units! Guard position!
I don't know if I put guard position if they'll stop wandering. Maybe they will. Meanwhile, the dogs are doing their thing. I'm gonna move these guys forward a bit. And see what happens. Damn! Alright. I'm gonna tell the catapult to stop firing. I don't want them to attack my guys too much. These dudes are running off, so I don't have to worry about them anymore. And then we'll get the generals as cavalry off to the side here.
Units! Double time!
Legionaries.
Ooh yeah, spear to the back but hurts like a bitch. See what we want.
Unit! Unit!
Group them together.
Units! Units!
I'm gonna see if I can get them. Maybe, maybe not, but we'll see. And then we'll send these guys in.
Attack!
Ready, boys? Time to fight. I hope you're awake. Not gonna make it. Fire!
Units!
The enemy show their true virtue. They are not soldiers, only frightened
A
rats.
Pila hurts either way.
Units! Advance!
And now we get the general to come in and clean up shop. Get 'em, boys! All to such ballet music. Oh man, I really wish I could play DMCA music. Like I'd have such a cool playlist for the stream and stuff, but I can't because I'll get sued or my stuff will go mute and I'll get copyright strikes and all that fun junk.
March!
So stupid. All right, so
Imperator!
we're good with those guys. Because this is the army, like I want to send these guys down to take out these areas once I can. So until then, it's just pretty much try and piss these guys off as best we can.
Watching and waiting.
Rioting in Cordoba again. Gosh. We've lost so many merchants. Like I have to go through and redo the merchants. Oh, fuck. Ah! Did I save? I didn't save, did I? All right, let me relaunch it. I always send a crash report just in case. Again, could be my mod. Not gonna lie. I don't know. Let me see some in Steam Workshop before I launch this back up. Come on. It doesn't want to redirect me. I don't know why. There's like a Viking Invasions mod. Oh, that looks cool. Essentially, it looks like Medieval 2. That's kind of cool. That looks interesting. I'm not even gonna lie. Let me check something real quick. Quick. See, because I have Swagger's blood mod, which is what I use for like the blood and stuff. No. So the mod should be fine. I don't know what happens. I just know it crashes sometimes. I'm sorry. All right. Relaunching. Should be good. I think the only thing we're gonna have to do is I'm just gonna auto resolve that battle. I'm not doing it again. Continue. Unless I did save. I don't remember. My memory is so bad and I'm so tired right now that I don't even care as far as that goes. Oh, okay. So I saved it right as the battle, so we'll just auto resolve it.
Victory!
There, works for me. All right.
Move out.
And now I'll make another save just because. Oh, the crashes. I don't like that. I don't know why it does that either though. Like I'm pretty sure I got the frames limited, so it's not like it's going unlimited frames and revving up or doing anything bad. My computer can definitely handle it.
Watching and waiting.
All right, that's what we did, and then it crashed. So okay, Cordoba, you guys gotta stop rioting. I don't need you to riot and make things worse, causing panic in my empire. It's not good. Gotta stop. Get some help. All right, we're gonna build the Pantheon and Massalia. We're gonna build the Proconsul place. Is that the Proconsul Palace? Imperial Palace, okay. And Alicia, we are also going to build an awesome tower to Jupiter. And then over here, we're going to wait because we're still building. Same thing there. Okay. Everywhere else, we're going to kind of chill. I'm going to save a couple thousand. And we're going to put our spy back into Loveless. Lovose.
Order.
In Lovose.
March.
All right, and then we got a boat here just in case we need to block another port or something. So, okay, everybody looks good. Let's end the turn. Then I've got that navy chasing down some pirates over there. Ah, they keep kicking my spy out. Eventually, I'm just gonna piss the Broody Eye family off. It's kind of my job right now. That's what I want to do. But is it smart? Because they have all these little armies right up north. Would it be smart to do that, or what should I don't know. The smart thing to do would definitely be to go ahead and start gathering troops and gathering them up there, but I can't do that without sacrificing a crap load of income right now. And that northern place that I want to recruit the troops from has barely any good recruitment stations. So I don't want to like recruit bad troops. So we gotta level that place up. Hello. Macedon is destroyed. Macedon no longer exists. Taken out by the Scipii, I think. Action announcements. Yeah, it does. It just seems like these guys keeping them in there. I haven't played Rome in years. So me coming back to Rome, playing this, like I play Medieval 2 more than I ever played any of the other Total War games. Like my knowledge in Medieval 2 is a lot better than it is in Rome. So I don't remember some things. Like in Medieval 2, you don't want to leave your troops too long in a town or something, because if you do that, especially if it has an inn, it's not going to do well. Your guy's going to get like really bad traits and stuff, so it's not good. But they got legionary cavalry too. All right, Corduba, let's build the academy. I'm going to build all the other little buildings first before I get anything else from them. All right, they're happy. I might just, there's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do right now. I might as well sell this army back over to Spain and just chill over there and see what happens instead. Meanwhile, this army or this navy, I'm just gonna have them here patrolling.
Yes, Captain.
Patrolling, keeping riding dirty. All right, we need Diva. What do you need? Upgrade you. And now we can build a Temple of Bacchus here. My whole plan to make England, my economic hub is kind of floundered since I've been having to redo a lot of these buildings. All right, Londinium seems done for now. I think I can focus on economic buildings there, which is good. So we'll work on roads. Sombrovia. Let's do the large temple. Same here. Just more feasible. Alicia, we're working on the temple there. We're at Mordia. Let's do crop rotation. And then we'll upgrade that city as well. All right. Everybody, Wang Chun tonight. Everybody have fun. See, once this is done, then I'm going to work on getting the barracks and other stuff up here. I'm only doing the barracks, and I think I'm just going to do the first level practice range or something. If I can get some onagers at least, that would be cool, but I'm not going to worry too much. Large town, large city, yeah. So Vicious Gothia would be the better one. Put you back in here. You guys must piss the populace off so I can come in and take it. The more places I can take, the better. Without actually having to have, you know, my army come through and destroy everything. But I do want to start moving the armies. I'm going to move him actually up here. I'm going to move him up north. I think with his army, I might have enough to be able to take out some of these guys. But I'm just looking at them like, holy shit. Like, some of these troops are really good too. And we've got to upgrade our armies from being just early legionary cohorts to actual legionaries. So 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what? Can I? I don't think I can here yet. No, I can't. So never mind. Can't do it to there. And these guys definitely don't have it yet. What about Mediolanum? No, not yet. I have to do the walls first, and then I can get the thing. The thing I need. All right, that should be it for that. So we will serve. Because the game likes to crash. Booyah! Brings me back to my phone customer service days. Just talking so much and my throat starts to hurt. Scythia, the funny thing is, so I'm gonna go to the big map in a minute, but I want to show this real quick. Of all the factions that this campaign started with, all those many months ago, we have taken over. Us personally, as Julii faction, we've eliminated the Britons, we've eliminated the Germans, we've eliminated the Gauls, we've eliminated the Spanish. We've taken out 4 nations, and Carthage technically, because Palma was the last place that Carthage had. So technically 5, I guess, if you want to count it like that. We didn't have a giant war with Carthage, so we didn't do any Punic War stuff, but we at least took them out. Scipii, I think, have taken over what would have been the Numidian factions. I wish it would show you here like who all was there. So all that's left is Parthia, Pontus, the Greek cities by a hair. Yeah, they have this area and this area. That's it, I think. Okay, they have this one too. Salamis, Nicomedia, and Kydonia. And if I mispronounce those, I am sorry. Meanwhile, Scythia, the Scythians only have 1 place left. The rest are rebels at this point. Brutii have taken over quite a lot of faction area, if anything. And the Egyptians are it looks like they're trying to push through. Oh, they have Lycia too. I didn't see that. Okay. So it is interesting. Very interesting. I'm just wondering, like, how is this going to play out? All right, Cordoba, you're still being buttholes. I want to move my army to Cordoba, but I don't know if Carthago Nova will be actually good, because Carthago Nova is constantly rebelling as well when I take my army in and out. All right, so we'll use the construction report and we'll go through that. Okay, here in Cartha, if I take all my guys out except for you guys, what happens? They're super pissed off again. So let's look at our generals. See who does well in towns. All right, he seems to do better in the towns. So I might be able to get away with having these guys out and start to march towards here to take them out if they decide to rebel. Meanwhile, once we get this up, we need to focus big time on happiness in this city. Endless Legend? The song is, or like me personally? I've been actually trying to take a stab at playing Baldur's Gate lately, because I have it on the Switch and I've never actually played Baldur's Gate before, so. Oh, the game? Okay.
General! Orders?
Honestly, I'm not sure what Endless Legend even is, so I'm sorry. I have to look it up and see what that game is. You take you out.
Victory!
Booyah! Big army.
Ready to sail.
I'm gonna go port to port just to check places out. Meanwhile, no, I haven't looked at Palma in a minute either. They've been chilling. Oh, okay. Kind of like Civ 6 and stuff when it's hex style. I think Catan's like that too.
Sir!
Settlers of Catan, the PC version or whatever. Or at least the video game version, not the board game. Because the board game I think is hex as well anyway. Okay, what did I want to do? They're not done yet. Up here. Are they done? Yes, this is what I wanted. Okay, we need to work on happiness stuff here. Yes. So we're going to put a temple, and I'm going to go ahead and gear it up for the barracks next. That way, it's at least somewhat getting prepared for that. Over here, we don't really need to do them. They'll be okay. Trying to get my Central European area fixed up. Fixamicated. Actually, let's actually do the walls, and then over here do the sewers. So I'll work on the economic side of things in a moment. I'm just trying to get all the happiness stuff. The happiness is what matters. All right, Pantheon. Gestia. We're good. Okay, that's all I can really do.
Orders!
Now, what we want to do is get... Whoops.
Orders!
Actually,
Orders!
damn it, wrong button.
Orders!
So what we're going to do here... I don't have a whole lot of money, but we're going to retrain everybody. The dogs are about to get stupid. All right, make a save. And for those watching, I do apologize for having to make so many saves. It's just because the game crashes, as you saw earlier, ever so often for some reason, which I still haven't figured out why. I just want to make sure my stuff is saved up where I don't have to go back and redo a whole lot of crap. So that's why we do it. That's why we do the saves. They keep kicking my spires out. See, the thing too, I think in this one, I know I've said this before, I don't think I have access to, I tried to do like a new campaign just to see some stuff. I don't think I have access to all the factions. In this one, you have to beat the factions to unlock them. I have to check that out at the end of stream, because I'm pretty sure, because I've like been wanting to play as like Egypt and some other factions in this one on my off time, when I have off time. So war declared between the Greek cities and Pontus. Nothing I can really do about that. We'll lose a rival or we'll lose an ally, either one. All right, recruitment. And then construction. Okay, we'll go through the construction slowly. So now, look at that shit. Now these dogs have better armor and better weaponry or attack than they did before. So these dogs are about to be stupid powerful. And then I'm gonna send, oh no, they're about to be done with the Pantheon, and then after that we can work on legionary barracks there. I am gonna keep the early cohorts just because, might as well. There's nothing really I can do too much with that right now. So we're gonna do all of these guys and the Praetorians, the General, all those guys we're gonna retrain. Same with these. I'm gonna bring all the big armies back. I'm gonna leave like a peasant or something up here to guard the forts at least, but I'm bringing everybody down to Arminium and retraining them all so they all have the good armor and good attack. So that way, when it comes time to fight Rome and the other factions, we should be good. And then I'm gonna start marching these guys up north to be with my brothers in arms up here, while these guys have multiple little armies. Ugh. Like, if I could declare war right now, I could go in and take this out. They have no garrison. Like, I could march this army right now towards here and get it if I wanted to. Same with Sugestia. Like, they have no garrison. What's our popularity with the people right now? We haven't even moved. Meanwhile, the Brudii are actually like really popular with the Senate. So my only hope right now is just to dip so much with the Senate that they end up hating us. It looks like we got new seats too, because he didn't have this. He was a Quasitor. Okay. Let's focus on some economy stuff, I think. So what we should do, they're working on their thing. They're working on something. They're working on something. They don't have anything to work on, but they also only have a blacksmith, so I don't really need to work on anything there. We're more worried about the population growth, and in order to get to the next one is 6,000. We're almost there, so move you back into place. Okay, so we can't really do anything with these guys just yet. This town is upgrading. That town is upgrading. Upgrading. Let's check out France in this area. Upgrading. Aha, here we go. We'll do the walls. Walls are economy, because the more population we have, the more in taxes we get. All right, over here, we can actually go ahead and do the temple instead. We'll work on happiness with Narbo. Narbo, we're already making quite a bit of money, so that's not too bad. All right, Cordoba, you guys are still upgrading. That's good. Cartho, you're upgrading. All right, Numantia, you're not. So we're gonna finish doing the little buildings with you guys before I upgrade the palace. Same here, we're gonna get the roads going. And up here, we're gonna do paved roads as well. All right, in Britannia, you're building. Whoops, you're building, you're building, you're nothing. Let's do roads. All right, that should be it for there.
Orders.
My spy, get back in there. What I'm gonna do too, since I can get more spies from here, I'm gonna get a few more spies. Blah, blah, blah. What's your order? Okay. Yeah. A lot of strategy games are like that. I still want to check out Crusader King, or was it the Crusader Kings games or whatever, the Paradox games, and see how those are. I've never actually played those either. Age of Empires and Total War is kind of the only ones I've played as far as these historical type strategy games. I tried Civ 5 back in the day, but I don't know. I just couldn't get it at the time. Maybe I could now. I don't know. But I'd have to try it out again at some point, give it another shot. That would be fun to do. Goodness, these guys are still pissed off. All right, what we want to do now over here is get the awesome temple. And I'm gonna get this spy
Ready to sail. Aye, aye, Captain.
on the boat.
Yes, master.
I'm marching towards the boat. We can actually move this here. That'll work.
Moves completed.
That way it's
Ready.
quicker. I'll move it a little closer.
Aye, Captain. Set sail.
And that one can block the straight. Even though there's actually no... Well, it's a straight in itself, but We can't actually land cross it, which is kind of silly Billy, but whatever. Okay, let's go. Senate office assigned. Lucius the Cunning. So Senate office of Praetor was lost. But we gained Quaesitor and the Aedile and the Censor. Only one family tragedy, so not too bad. All right, Arretium. Now that you guys have that, let's look at getting... We'll do the epic walls first, and then we'll go after the foundry. And then they're working on legionary barracks, Zambrovia. We can work on the awesome temple to Bacchus. Carthago Nova, we've already got something going there. All right, Trier, we'll upgrade yours. Alma, upgrading yours. Upgrade you guys. We'll upgrade the shipwright. No, that's an actual port. Oh, damn. Diva didn't have a port? I gotta go through all the basic stuff with Diva. All right, that's pretty much all that we can finance right now. So that works out. Nothing I can really move armies for the moment. Everybody seems pretty cool over here, so I'm gonna leave them be. And then up here, we're working on the army barracks, which is gonna take a while. So right now we can get Auxilia, we can get early cohorts, but that's gonna take a minute, 6 turns. Woof. Woof. All right, they're starting to possibly riot. They've only got 1 Auxilia troop here, so we'll see what happens. Still can't do it yet. Arrgh. I want to attack you. I want to attack you and kick you out.
Ready to sail. Set sail. Fleet ready. Set
Just kind of keeping an eye on Corrales in this area with these boats. That's pretty much everybody, so let's make a save. In the turn. Yeah, these guys down here. Okay, there you go. In the turn. In the turn. Not a whole lot I can do at the moment. This whole setting up stuff, this is like the most boring thing. Now, what I'm thinking of doing too is just saying screw it, gathering up a few armies in one of the big navies, or in the 2 of the navies, and sending 2 full stacks over to Egypt and start taking out Egyptian lands. And then we'll have a foothold in Egypt. I don't know though, because I don't want to piss off more trade partners, and I'd rather take the time right now. As boring as it kind of is. Aw.
Roll for your lives.
Stupids. As boring as it is, it's something that needs to happen. We got to go through the empire and revamp. And get everybody going for the Civil War coming up. A husband, sure. What's another general? Where's he at? Okay, in Arretium. Could deal with that. Riding and Scalabus, really? What?
General. Onward.
We'll see what happens with this. And a worthy life ends. The governor, Asinius Servius. Oh no! My general in the north, he died. Gotta get a new general up north. He's the closest. How old are you, all of you guys? 58, 33, 47.
Sir.
I'm gonna send the oldest. Mainly because if I send the youngest,
Onward.
I want him to have his trials. And this is a really good general. He's a 5-star general, so that'll also give room for these guys to level up and get their crap together, because they're not actually gaining any levels at the moment by just sitting around doing nothing. So
Ready to sail.
All right, we'll put you back in port. And I need a boat. I need a boat. We'll get some boats, mate. Okay. So now that we got the retraining done.
Sir, orders. Onward. General, orders, General.
And then we'll send the troops in there. The generals. And we'll retrain them along with the rest of the people. This is gonna be good. Now that I've got the... I didn't know that it was tied to the trade thing, so... kind of interesting on that one once I figured that out. House Scipia is the most advanced faction. Wow. Our spies in Carthanova. Okay. Kind of skibbity boop boop on that, but that's okay. Oh, whoops. Ah, that's okay. You get on the boat. You get on the boat. So how many spies do I need in here? I don't think I can put this many.
General. Aye, Captain.
So the next spy comes in, so in the next couple turns we'll get more spies, because these guys are getting old too, so I want to make sure I have replacements for these guys best that I can.
Orders, move out.
But I'm really hoping these guys decide to rebel again and kick them out so I can run in and take it in one go. All right. Got him going to Britannia. We got these guys researching the barracks, which is going to take a minute anyway before I can actually do any damage, because this is like scaring me so bad. So I want to make sure that I can actually take them out and not lose a whole bunch of troops. And then this one, I'm waiting for them to finish rebelling so I can send my troops right here that I have on the border straight down, and we can possibly take it out by them having the doors open for us, and we can just swoop in and take it. That's kind of the plan at the moment. So guess I could retrain you guys. Don't know what else to do at this point besides keep building and getting everything the way we need it. All right, get the Pantheon. Pantheon is in game pretty much. Like, we're doing okay money wise right now, so I'm not too worried, but I am worried once the Civil War does decide to actually kick off, like what's going to happen. Put the Academy. All right, let's take a look at Central Europe. Put the Proconsul's palace there, and we can put a market up here. We're working on their thing. Okay, France. What do you guys have? You guys are good, 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 and good. Okay, Spain again. Moscow, we can build nothing. Numantia, nothing. Or Numantia. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Oh, Cordoba. Here we go. Oh, I can repair all the buildings you guys decided to screw up, but whatever.
Orders.
Can't even go to the port properly. Okay. That'll do it for them. Save and boop. Boop. So much gearing up. It's like the most boring part of the game. No interesting fights, just killing rebels here and there. We're not going to war yet. Oh no! They rebelled. Well, we're about to have that. Oh no, what? Well, he died. Died in the northern cold. So rioting in Carthanova, the town grows. All right, they're growing, so that's good. That means we can go ahead and put that in. This place is also growing, so we can put that in the next go around. Our faction leader is dead. Civil revolt. Yep, Scalabus decided to revolt, so we're gonna have to go through there. Another merchant died. So the merchants, something I learned about the merchants. Julianus the Handsome is now our faction leader. He's chilling up here in Vistus Gothi. We're going to be building him up an army.
General.
This was the army of his father, but now no longer. But the merchants, you can't have them selling the thing. So like if I made a merchant here in Brodelschlom, I can't bring him over here to take the copper. I have to send him over here to a different province and sell that. Because apparently the way they have the merchants working in this game, because I think it's different in Medieval 2. Because in the Medieval 2, it's just go and stick it on whatever trade resource there is. In this game, you can't have it in the same region that you made the merchant. Go figure. All right, faction announcements. Yep, Julianus is now our leader. All right, now that that's done, these guys are being buttholies. I gotta figure this out. Pair those. Pair that.
Order.
Now I've got to take this army to take back
Orders.
this lands.
Sir. Forward.
So no, maybe so.
Sir. Imperator.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
General. Order. General.
We'll do this.
Combining troops. General.
We'll march him out because I don't want him really close to this. And then what we'll do is come in,
Begin the siege.
get 2 sap points, and do like this. That ought to work.
Besieging settlement, sir.
Oh, I hope this works, because if not, this is my only main army over here. We'll retrain them, and then we'll start training up some more early cohorts. I'll just get them going over here. Not a whole lot else I can do at the moment, so. And then we'll do another... Actually, we'll do the mines here. Get the mines going in Osca. And continue just kind of walking him back and forth. Get him in the boat. Next turn, I'll bring him up. Can retrain this boat and get another boat going. And that'll be it for that. Fudge! Y'all stopped rebelling again? What's wrong with you? Lame. Now, gather everyone but you. I think you were a governor there. Oh, I know what I did.
Sir. Orders. Imperator. Sir. Combine.
Whoops, I forgot this is the garrison. Can't do anything with that.
Sir.
All right, now that we got this army together, all really good, we're gonna move them north. I'm going to get everyone here and march them down here, and this is what we're going to be playing for the next couple little bits. Same thing here, all you guys, march you guys this way,
Sir.
put you in that fort. Okay, that way we can get the troops stronger. That's what we're going to do now. And they're rebelling, which is kind of lame. So lame. I think here in Narbo, I'm going to go ahead and start recruiting some more dudes too. We're going to do full-on Legionnaires though. All right, save the game. Blah, blah, blah. So much to do, yet things don't want to work right. Let my ears breathe for a second. All right. Ugh. Writing, Carthanova again, popularity gain with the Senate. Well, of course we're going to take that. We're going to take it back. I'm not going to leave it to them. We're now the most advanced faction, which is funny to me. Okay, so over here, I'm going to get... Oh, they keep breaking it. Stop breaking my shit. Let's get some Roman cavalry. I don't know. Maybe they'll be able to quell the people there.
Sir!
All right, time to fight. Hopefully not lose too, 'cause that would suck. All right, we should be able to win this.
Those monstrous and loathsome.
Not too bad. Doesn't look like it's like super crazy. What in the world? It looked like they had like the wolf helmets on for a second. I was like, what? All right, so did we sap? No, that's a wall point. Did we not sap anywhere? Aw. Or was I supposed to leave it alone long enough? That's probably what I should have done. This is a sap point. Honestly, I don't even remember exactly what the sap points do. I'm gonna have to take a look. Let's drop the ram. You guys are gonna go to that sap point because I want to see what it does. You guys are gonna use the town watch and grab that ram. You guys are gonna take that front wall. You're gonna take that wall, and we're gonna hopefully be able to take this place. Yep. That's gonna be the goal. Ah, that's what it is. Okay.
Into the tunnel! Legion! Into the tunnel! Town one! Enter the tunnel!
Our good Roman engineers and narrow work. It can only be a matter of time before the walls crumble.
That's what a sap point does. Okay. Did not know that.
Ladders! Ladders!
Oh, can they not run? I thought they could run.
Archers!
Fire!
Gunners! Cease fire! Missiles! Attack!
All right, I gotta just hope that the ram doesn't catch fire from these guys. These slingers, they definitely do a lot of damage, so try to focus on those guys for the most part.
Our sappers are now digging beneath the walls. Soon the stones will mark enemy graves.
See what happens. Oh shit! I forgot about the oil.
Our Our soldiers
Poor
reached the gates with the
town watchman.
Our sappers are now digging beneath the walls. Soon the stones will mark enemy graves.
All right, let's get the ladders up.
Our soldiers have reached the walls with ladders. The bravest will soon be over the defenses.
Move these guys too.
Our sappers are now digging beneath the walls. Soon the stones will.
Everybody's digging underground. I'm just hoping this actually pays off. Meanwhile, my archers firing on these slingers. Oh, there it goes. All right, I see. So far, so good, and we're doing all right. Oh shit! That guy got like headshot.
Legionary!
All right.
Attack quickly!
Got peasants and skirmishers.
Our soldiers have done their work.
Whoa!
The battering ram has broken through the gate.
There we go.
Skills have proved themselves once more. The walls are broken thanks to our mines.
All right, back up.
Pound one. At the jungle!
And
Cohort. Attack!
all right, that should be enough to potentially get into the city and on the walls. Just trying to kill everybody up on the walls, capture them.
Units! Attack!
And we should be able to fight these guys now.
Cohort. Attack!
I forgot that's what the sat point does. I thought it meant like underground, or that it would crumble the wall while we were waiting to maintain the siege, but I guess not.
Legionary cohort.
All right, the cohorts are at least taking these guys out, which is good. All right, now attack these guys.
Legionary. Charge!
We shall fight them on the walls and they will die.
Attack!
Where's my auxilia? Auxilia, I kind of want you guys actually over here, or actually down here if possible.
Legionary.
Meanwhile, I want the cohorts.
Attack quickly! Auxilia! Legionary! Attack!
It's funny though. Do 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 do. Oh, I'm a nerd.
Pound one. Units!
All right, I'm gonna get the town watch to kind of capture the towers.
Town watch. Move out! Units!
Uh-oh, my poor archers.
Great gods! Our soldiers have done well this day. The walls are taken.
Get them! I'm gonna send the dogs after your asses. It's funny as hell. Like, I wasn't even paying attention. I'm just like doing this, you know?
Hurry! Hurry!
All right, let's get these guys out. All right, I just want to see what happens. We got these little bit of soldiers here. Let's see what happens with the arrows. Death and destruction as usual. Wonderful. Oh, look at this. The large temple of Bacchus that I made. Isn't that shit awesome? That's what I love about this game. Like you can see what you've built for the most part, so it's pretty cool. There's the King's Hall. That's their stuff. All right. I need to get these guys up top because they're just getting pelted.
Units, attack! Kill them! Auxilia! Destroy them!
All right. Meanwhile, because there's still this one guy up here, this one slinger. But guess what? You about to die.
Attack! Ready!
And that should be the end of that. Perfect.
Attack! Legionary! Attack!
All right. We should have everything now, so now we should be good. So what I'm going to do, actually, we're going to line up. So the cohorts, I want you all there. Town watch right here. And then we're going to try and do this successfully to have archers right there. Archers right there.
Run! Archer Auxilia!
Archer over here.
Quickly! Archer
Archer over here.
Hurry!
And one right. Actually, right here.
At the double!
Okay. Hopefully
Archer
they listen. And they don't do some dumb stuff. There you go, right there. They don't do dumb stuff. We'll see what happens though.
Legionaries! Attack! Units! Fight back!
Because this is still... Oh, this is our tower. Okay, good.
And now his men fear us. It is time to press the.
We want to make sure if we have the towers, we're good. If the towers aren't ours, like that one, we're screwed. Because they're just going to continuously pelt us, and that's not going to be worth anything. All right. This music is more suiting in a sense. Look at him go. Ah, attack! Never mind. You are far at will. We'll see what happens.
Legionary!
So I'm just gonna send them all in. This army's pretty broken. Oh, the auxilia are gone. Great. That's just great. Fast forward a bit just to see what. There we go. Ooh. Come the other peasantry? No, Iberian infantry. Okay. Because the town watch aren't really going to do much. They're there more or less for support and to back up against like cavalry in the rear since they have spears. Ooh, death and decay. Ouch. Put guard mode on too. All right, now the archers. Let's see if we put fire at will on. Immediately funny. Guard their area too so they don't move. Well, this is hilarious. Yeah, workspace or office space. You could come in on Saturday. That'd be great. Yes, that's my stapler. That's my stapler. It's funny, Sororial talks about the printer at their work and how she like wants to do an office space to it sometimes. So right now we're just chilling and letting our archers do the work as they run out of ammo, because they're all about out of ammo except for these two. Oh my freaking ribs, that one hurt. That hiccup was a hurt one. All right. All right, they're moving in. I want to see what happens. Oh, that one's dead. They're dead. Oh my goodness, he lived. He outran the arrows. That's just 5 of them. So what I'm gonna do, go. Just go. Go, my boys. Go. I'm gonna take them out where they stand. Don't worry about Pilas, just go. Yeah! Show it what it means to rebel. Should I don't know. Where's my dice? All right. Enslave the populace. 15. Exterminate the populace. A 14. Buy 1. So we'll just enslave them. Because I feel like them rebelling and stuff, should I exterminate? But no, we're good. Should I exterminate or should I be merciful and just, you know, enslave them? So 3%. If I enslave them, you know, 5,000 of the population will be distributed among the settlements. If not, I just massacre 75,000. So I'm gonna go with enslave. Put these guys back in, or not. Never mind.
Sir, orders.
Like, I want to. Okay, so Bubulus, not good.
Sir, General, Imperator.
All right, let me Scooby-Dooby do this.
Orders. Onward.
All right, everybody.
Orders. Combining troops. Sir. Joining
All right. So 38.
Imperator.
Publius, I know, is not good. I'm not putting him in there. I don't think any of these guys are actually good governors, so I'm going to leave them out. I'm going to let the army stay so that it handles its business. We're going to repair all the buildings. Except for this one. I'm going to destroy it. Honestly, I'm going to destroy every barbarian's like stuff in here. I don't care. I'm tired of them coming through and acting like they're all good and shit. Okay, I can't get rid of the farms, but that's fine. I can rebuild the farms. Get rid of the archery range. We're going to get rid of the warlord stables. We're going to get rid of the Hall of Heroes thing. The only thing I can't get rid of is the King's Hall and the farms. That's fine, because I'm going to replace them with my own stuff. So first thing is first, I'm going to put a Roman barracks in, and then we're going to set up for a trader, and then for a port, and then I'm going to put the highways in. I don't need the other stuff because it's not a military town. Barracks just help so I have the best, or I can have really good troops or whatever to be made later on. All right, same thing here. I'm going to take you out. And we're going to replace everything for the most part as fast as I can. First thing is going to be the Legion barracks. We're going to put that in place. I'm going to actually take out these stables because I don't need them. We don't need the archers, so I'm gonna take them out too. It's what I should have done, but I don't, because I never learned. And Namuntia I was gonna make like a recruitment hub because it's centralized. So if I wanted to make any kind of recruitment there, but I don't know, because I don't really want military stuff going on here, and there's so many barbarian stuff here. I just want to get rid of anything barbarian right now because it's just culture penalties. I can build it all up later and redo it in Roman image, essentially. Ooh. They're a little PO'd, but you know what? I'm gonna fix it back up, so it's no worries. All right, after 4 turns, we'll redo that stuff as well. Over here, same thing. Get rid of this tavern. Gonna get rid of the barbarian port. Get rid of the weaponsmith. Archery range. Stables, don't need them. And then that as well. No barbarian stuff for you guys. No mas. I'm tired of dealing with it. It's the same thing here in Carthanova. They're just barbarian crap like crazy. We're going to get rid of the barbarian mines. I'll take an economic hit for the most part. But in the end, the culture penalty is just not worth it. Oh, I can have it small? I didn't know that. So I can't get rid of the mines or the roads or the farms. That's fine. I'll just replace it when I can. We are going to get rid of the ship right here. We're going to get rid of the weaponsmith here. This trader as well. Screw it. Don't need that. I don't care. We're not doing the stables anymore. We don't need this. All right, so now what I need to do, we're gonna get some plebs, because a lot of the times the plebs or the peasants actually do help with that. And then we're gonna get a barracks, and then we're gonna work on the rest of the stuff. Same in Corduba. Let's do you now. Y'all want to keep playing with my emotions? I'm tired of it. Tired of the freaking cultural hits I keep taking for these people. Guess what? We're gonna replace the proconsul, put that in there in place.
Sir!
And then this army, I'm gonna get them ready on the shores.
Fleet ready! Set sail!
All right, put my spies out.
Searching for clues.
Fleet ready!
Next spy, you're going out as well.
Sneaking ashore.
And you're coming in, and I'm gonna move them back for now. That way we have at least a main army in case any more rebellious stuff happens. All right. I think that pretty much settles it for that area at least. And then over here we can do a shipwright. Because now I'm pretty much rebuilding Spain in Roman image, which is essentially what I should be doing up here in Britannia as well. Going through and just I'm just converting most of everything, but because they want to keep being ding dongs about stuff, it just gets to the point where I just don't care anymore. All right, so over here we need new Roman farms. All right, Londinium, we need a shipwright, so we'll get that going. And in Tara, they're pretty much made in our image already, in Roman image. We'll do the farms first. The way I usually do it is roads, farms, market, or I'll switch up roads and farms sometimes, but market's usually the last thing I make. All right, over here, kind of the same thing. Let's get rid of this stupid thing. And then I can put in my thing, which is the arena. See, I didn't know that. I wasn't paying attention enough to notice with these things, the taverns. We'll take them out and we'll put in arenas and whatever else that we need. Because the taverns is where they're going and conspiring against me. All right, put him back in there.
Spying.
All right, that's the end of that. Now the armies, we're moving them over here.
Sir!
Wait, was that the dog army? That was the dog army. Damn it. That's not what I meant. Okay, this one over here.
Sir!
And this one over here. Now the next, we can go ahead and put you all out
Move out!
for the time being.
Sir!
And I'm going to put everybody in. And we're going to just retrain everybody. Perfect. Okay. Now that we have that kind of going, the next thing is just kind of going through again, looking at some of these places and seeing what needs to be destroyed, seeing how I was dealing with all that bull crap. So I think here we can now work on in Massalia. I'm going to put in the amphitheater. Narbo, we're still building. We got some cohort on, or some good legionaries on the way. We're gonna build up the walls in Londinium. Alicia, we're good. Okay, over here, we're gonna build up the farms first. Trier, we're gonna build up the. I've already got farms and all that really well. Those are all 6-turn stuff. Let's do the aqueducts. Same here, we'll do the aqueducts. Botmordium, we're good. We're good. Dam, we're good. All that, we're good. So that's pretty much all the buildings. And now that we've gone through and redid some of that stuff, we should be fine for the most part. We'll make a save. And I'm going to end the turn. And then after this, we'll see what's left. And then I think I'm going to call it for the night. Mainly because I'm very tired. And I'm not even going to lie. My head is just not in it today. Like, I don't give up though. I want to keep the grind going. I want to make sure that I get content and videos out for everybody on the channel. So doing stream is easy to make sure I have content on the channel. So that's why I want to make sure that I've got at least something going up on the channel every week. Friday, we got the new episode for the Denmark campaign, I believe, coming out on Friday. So today we had the Swedish one. All right, there we go. We had the Swedish one today. We have the Denmark one on Friday. And then next week, I'm hoping to have the next episode of the Date clan possibly Monday. We will see, because I'm still doing like house stuff and working on the house. So if I have time to edit, I'm going to get it edited and out to everybody. It's already recorded. Just got to edit it. And then, just kind of seeing around here. And then after that, I'm going to be pretty much just keeping up with the stream, working on the house little by little and getting everything going. And then looking at like jobs to apply for as well, so I can try and get an income for me and my family here. So all right, let's get the rest of these guys trained up, and then we're going to work on the next army barracks here in Arminium. And then once this army is done done doing their thing, we're going to march them out, replace them with this army. This guy, I'm going to continue marching up towards, I guess since we have the access, I might as well use it. I'm going to march him all the way up here. He's going to be with the Northern Army with our faction leader. 39, and he still hasn't even seen that much battle, but he's got some good influence and good management skills, so I'll give him that. Even though this area looks super pissed off all the time. He's got like a 15% penalty with the people though. 10%. 5%. But everything else seems really good about him. So I don't know, man. Yeah, he's got like really good stuff, so he's a good governor.
General.
All right, now we've got APS the Wrathful, still waiting on these guys to actually rebel. And then now that I've got more people here, I'm hoping I can get them to rebel too, but it doesn't look like it's happening. Meanwhile, we'll go ahead and get the army over here.
Imperator, forward.
Now, see, they're starting to be cool now, except for Cordoba. They're just a bunch of buttholes. But everywhere else seems cool. So let's go through the building thing. Construction reports are in Arminium. We've got the barracks being made now. Pavatium, we can now work on something else. Which I think with Pavatium, we're going to do the... Let's do the aqueduct. We'll do the aqueduct. Narbo, we can work on the academy there. We'll start getting that in place. Large stone wall, which I think that's what it is. With the academy, they get better traits the higher your academy is. That seems to be what it is. I'm not sure though. I could be wrong. All right, Lemonium, we're getting the big temple. Alicia, we'll do the Great Forum, so we can start working on getting the better the better blacksmith for after. And we have 2,000 left, so we'll go ahead and put the proconsuls, governor's palace there. I always forget which one the proconsul actually looks like because they all look the same to me. All right, 915. Not a whole lot left, so what we need to do now. So here in Scalabus, we're repairing stuff and upgrading stuff. Or not repairing, never mind. We're actually just rebuilding. And then over here, we're doing the same thing, kind of. I'm going to get some plebs in place just because I think they work well together. Same here. See, I feel like the plebs, once they came in, they started chilling out. I think it also has something to do with me getting rid of most of the barbaric areas. All right.
Fleet ready.
I think that's all we need to do besides the army stuff. I'm going to give it one more turn. We'll end it. I want to see what happens. Be funny as hell. Like I'm about to end this and then boom. It's like, oh, Rome declared war on you. I doubt that's going to happen, but that would be funny. Again, the music choice tonight was a Twitch fantasy playlist that I found on Spotify that's royalty free, so kind of hard to find good royalty free music. This one just seems to take a break from the backing track one that I usually play. It's the one I like the most. Okay, ceasefire in effect between them. I don't care. Faction announcements. No one has died, so that's good. Yeah, I think it's just leaving them in the towns with the good academies seem to be doing really well for them. All right, construction report. We'll do some construction. Once I spend all the money, then we'll call it. So Sembrovia, what I want to do here is next crop rotation. Try to get everybody's food and all the economic stuff as high as I can. Paved roads. Yeah, even in Carthanova, they're doing better now. All right, so we'll be able to get all that going. We'll get the roads next. All right. I think it also has something to do with the Bacchus temples are just really good. All right, over here. Oh yeah, that's right. I kept forgetting to put him over here. I got to bring him to the army. We'll build a academy here. And Osca, we need a port. Lycus will build the walls. And here in Scalabus, they've already got the trader going, so I don't have to worry about them. That's everybody. So we've lost some money right now because we got rid of a bunch of ports and stuff. So but we'll be able to regain that shortly once I get everything built back up. Same here, like I could go through and delete everything here, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to replace them because it's just cheaper to do that. Over here, we were having such a penalty with the unhappiness stuff that it was called for to just delete everything. Palma, we're doing really well here, so I'm not worried about them. All right. Now that we got that taken care of, this army is good, so we can start marching them back up here. The next army can now come in for retraining. We'll put everybody there. We'll make a save. And I'm gonna call it here. All right, so I think it was a successful stream, despite the fact that I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of boring as far as going through the empire itself and doing all the micromanaging stuff. We're essentially just revamping and getting everything together like it needs to be, and like we were doing in the other first two parts. However, at least in part one, I forgot that we actually need to pop the people's love. I was actually gathering all the troops. If you didn't catch that one, you caught this one. I had all the troops here. I had troops up here and over here. We were all ready to go. Like all these forts were pretty much remnants of that. So I had this fort here. I had a fort here to be able to jump across. And we were ready to go ahead and attack. But we can't actually attack until we have the love of the people. So what we've just been doing in the last couple streams, this one, part one and part two, we've been going through the empire, revamping, changing up buildings, getting our economy as best as we can in our vast Julii empire that we have. We've been hoping on the off chance that Tenji and also Loveless over here, or Lavose over here, will rebel, and then I can come down and sneak and take the area. I'll go ahead and, you can't see anything, but I'm just talking out. But Loveless, I was hoping that they would be able to go through and take that out too, that they would rebel, but unfortunately it didn't work. So the areas, I know I just said like, oh, I had an area here, here, here. You couldn't see that. I'm sorry. I forgot I changed it. But I had forts scattered throughout that were ready to go and take out Rome and take out the other Brudii faction and all that stuff. We didn't get that far today into doing it. So I'm hoping in the next stream tomorrow, we'll be able to do a little bit more. We still got empire management. That's really all it is. I might even call the stream tomorrow empire management for Civil War. I don't know. I just call it preparing for Civil War because it's an easy title. And plus that's still kind of in the same thing that we're doing right now. We're not actually in the Civil War. But I'm also thinking too of setting up two armies and sending them across to like take out either the Greek city-states and I don't know, get some of these, get some of the wonders. Like I might send them out so we can go and take out the Colossus of Rhodes. And then we might have a good jumping off point to attack the Brudii family from the south as well. I'm trying to think strategically here, besides also having our armies in where we have them right now, which is all in the west pretty much, gathering to the east. Either way, I'm hoping that we'll be able to do that tomorrow. I'm thinking of some strategies. And the other thing too, like I'm thinking of also just maybe playing this off stream just to get everything set up. So then when stream comes live, we can go. But if anybody doesn't want to see that, let me know in the comments below. If you're like, nah, don't do that. You know, keep it all on stream. We want to see it all. Just let me know. Either way, I will catch you all in the next one. And stay safe out there. Remember to like, share, and subscribe too, please. And comment your thoughts below. I love hearing you guys' thoughts. All right. Toodaloo, people. Goodbye.